So you have a new Khan Academy account. We have gone through how to navigate through your account and look at the different areas of Khan Academy. Now I want to get you going through one of the actual courses. Now this is literally just a jump start. You are going to need to do this course on your own, but I wanted to give you some tips and tricks before you do that. So we are going to start with the Intro to JavaScript Drawing and Animation course, and the courses are set up with essentially a roadmap. So if I scroll down here, you will see these are the things that you are going to do. Now you will notice that there is this play button is green and this is green. That's because I've already looked at that part of the course. So these are gray. You are able to track your progress through the modules just by looking, right? So a little easy. It's quite visual the way that's set up. So let's start with what is programming. So it says, if you're new here, watch our intro video and get a brief tour of our programming course. So I recommend watching this video. This video is going to explain to you how Khan Academy works and what you need to do. I am not going to watch this with you.
You might be.
You're going to watch this on your own. So I'm going to go through and go to Learning Programming on Khan Academy, which is the next one. You'll notice there is a little bit of reading going on here. I won't be reading that to you. What I do want to point out to you is that these little tutorial videos that are embedded in here are going to explain to you what a talk through is. You look up here, it says that they're talk throughs. So what Khan Academy has done is created sort of an interactive, this is how you do the code, but you're able to go in and change variables. So this isn't a talk through, this is just a GIF showing you, or a GIF showing you what a talk through looks like. But in the real coding, you'd be able to click on these numbers, and if you look at this, it shows you and change the values and see how it impacts over here in your live preview. So they're going to talk you through. It tells you about changing the size of his eyeballs. There's some more reading. There's another video that you can watch there. When you're all done, so now it says start learning now. So now if you click on here, it's going to take you to the actual course. And so this is the Intro to Drawing. You look over here to the left and it tells you. So this side-by-side pane in the left-hand side is going to be the talk through, and in the right side is the live preview. So you'll notice there's a cursor up here. This is actually interactive. So if I hit play.
Let's start programming. We need to begin with understanding shapes, the basics, but don't worry. Soon enough your shapes will be flying around the screen and changing colors and all kinds of other cool programming things. Just stay with us. So let's start with drawing rectangles. We type rect for rectangle, then open parentheses, and then 4 numbers. And I'll explain what these mean in a moment, and then a close parentheses, and at the end we'll just put a semicolon. And look.
Now, as I mentioned, this is a talk through. So this is your rectangle that she did. If I move my cursor here, oh, too much. I can change this 200. This is me doing this now, and you'll notice the rectangle got bigger. I could change it to 100 and make it into a square. I could change this to 150. So I can actually manipulate this and see what the code does. So all of the talk throughs have that option.
Look, amazing, a rectangle. And that was so neat, so let's do that again. We can try different numbers this time. Maybe, bigger numbers. And then smaller numbers at the end. And oh, hey, look, another rectangle. In fact, if we try changing this first number to make it smaller, it'll start moving. If we change this last number, make it bigger and then smaller, then it's just going to grow and then shrink. Interesting. So, how is all this magic happening, you might wonder? Well,
Alright, I am going to stop it there because as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I just wanted to show you sort of how to navigate through, and you are going to take this and do this module. Now, if you look at the different types over here, so there's the video, there's a document, there's another video, and then there's challenges. Make sure you do all of those challenges. The challenges really are what is going to help you sort of solidify your learning and the concepts that you're going to learn. So, that is all I have to show you. Your next step is to complete the JavaScript Intro to Code